Luxury is not just a title, it is a complex structure, built from time and precision. Welcome to the journey of decoding the Chivas Regal 18 machine. In the heart of Scotland, a legendary process unfolds, combining the whispers of the past with the absolute mechanical perfection of a modern crafting masterpiece. Observe the deep golden hue, a liquid treasure that represents 18 years of patience and the tireless work of a century-old system dedicated to pure excellence. Every drop tells a story of transformation, where raw nature is refined into a sophisticated experience that transcends the ordinary and defines the height of luxury. The gears of history turn with unwavering consistency, blending the heritage of the craftsman's hand with the rhythmic precision of a machine designed for eternal quality. From the smallest mechanical movement to the grandest architectural detail, every element is a vital component in the magnificent engine that produces this world-class whiskey. We invite you to step inside and witness the soul of the machine. Prepare to discover the intricate layers that make Chivas Regal 18 a legend. This is more than a drink. It is an architectural feat of flavor, a structural marvel of heritage that has stood the test of time itself. Strathisla is the beating heart of Chivas. Within these moss-covered stone walls, the tradition of excellence is not a memory but a living, breathing operation. Established in 1786, this is the oldest working distillery in the Highlands, serving as the foundational pillar for the entire Chivas Regal luxury profile. The architecture here reflects a commitment to permanence. These buildings were constructed to house a process that refuses to compromise on quality, regardless of the era. It begins with the water, pure, soft, and untainted. The Broomhill Springs provide the essential lifeblood for the spirit, flowing with a clarity that is unmatched. Nature provides the raw power, but it is the machine of Strathisla that tames it, ensuring every gallon used is of the highest possible purity and standard. This water is the first secret ingredient. Its unique mineral composition is the silent partner in creating the smooth floral notes that Chivas is famous for. Next comes the barley, selected with extreme rigor. Only the finest grains are chosen to enter the system, ensuring the foundation of the whiskey is solid. Modern mechanical sieving technology works in harmony with traditional knowledge, filtering out anything less than perfect to maintain the strict standards of the Chivas heritage. The milling process is precise, breaking down the grain to release the hidden sugars that will eventually become the soul of this 18-year-old masterpiece of blending. Tradition meets the future here. While the walls are ancient, the control systems are cutting edge, allowing for a level of precision that our ancestors could only imagine. This synergy of old and new ensures that every batch is consistent. We use data to protect the art, ensuring the legacy of Chivas remains unchanged. Now, we enter the heart of the alchemy. The copper stills of Strathisla are iconic, their unique shape defining the light and elegant character of the spirit. Copper is not just a material, it is a catalyst. It interacts with the vapor to strip away impurities, leaving only the finest, most delicate flavor molecules. The height and shape of these stills are calculated with mathematical precision. Every inch of copper influence contributes to the signature smoothness that defines the brand. Temperature control is an obsession. The heat must be constant, a steady energy that drives the transformation of liquid into vapor and back into spirit. Inside, a dance of physics occurs. The heavier elements fall away, while the lightest and most fragrant vapors rise, seeking the path to become Chivas Regal. This condensation is the moment of birth for the spirit. It is a transition from fire and air back into a liquid state, concentrated and powerful. Double distillation is the key to purity. Each pass through the copper machine adds another layer of refinement, building the structure of what will become luxury. The copper acts as a filter, pulling out harsh notes. This chemical marriage is essential for creating the velvet-like texture that Chivas 18 is celebrated for. The operator is a master of balance, using intuition gained over decades alongside real-time data to ensure the middle cut is taken at the perfect moment. Precision is paramount. Even a slight deviation in temperature or flow could alter the delicate profile we have spent centuries perfecting for the Chivas 18 blend. This is the heart of the run. Only this specific portion of the distillation is worthy of being aged for 18 years in our finest oak casks. Locked behind brass and glass, the spirit safe is the final checkpoint. It is here that the raw potential of the whiskey is first revealed to the eye. It is crystal clear, pure, and incredibly potent. At this stage, it carries the floral and fruity essence of Strathisla, ready to begin its long sleep. This liquid is the canvas. Over the next 18 years, the oak will provide the colors, the textures, and the complexity that define the Chivas signature. The metallurgy of flavor is complete. The spirit is born, and now it must face its greatest challenge and its most important partner, the element of time. Time is the most expensive ingredient in Chivas 18. But before time can begin its work, the wood must be prepared by the hands of masters. The cooperage is a place of fire and steel. No glue or nails are used. Only the perfect fit of the wood keeps the spirit contained. Fire unlocks the secrets of the oak. By toasting the wood, we caramelize the natural sugars, creating the vanilla and spice notes that will later emerge. Every barrel is a handcrafted machine of maturation. We select only the finest oak, ensuring each cask has the character to last nearly 2 decades. A barrel is not just a container, it is a breathing vessel. It will expand and contract with the seasons, inhaling the Scottish air for 18 years. Inside the warehouse, the angel's share begins. Each year, a small portion of the spirit evaporates, concentrating the remaining liquid and deepening its complex flavor. The silence here is profound. 18 years of quiet waiting, as the harsh edges of the spirit are softened by the gentle influence of the wood. The spirit travels deep into the oak staves, pulling out tannins and lignins that provide the structure and the long, lingering finish Chivas is known for. Year by year, the transformation continues. The clear spirit is gone, replaced by a complex amber elixir that carries the wisdom of the wood and time. Every cask is monitored. We don't just wait, we watch. Our experts taste the progress, ensuring the maturation is moving toward the peak of perfection. The wood is alive. It reacts to the humidity of the highlands, adding a unique maritime character that can only be found in this specific corner of the world. It is a slow-motion chemical reaction, an 18-year conversation between the spirit of the grain and the soul of the tree, resulting in total harmony. Patience is the ultimate luxury. In a world of speed, Chivas 18 is a testament to the value of taking the time to do things correctly. Once sealed, the barrel becomes a time capsule. It preserves the environment of the distillery, locking in 18 years of Scottish history in every drop. Even the movement is careful. We treat every cask as a unique individual, knowing that each one will contribute something different to the final complex blend. The number 18 is more than just an age statement. It is a seal of quality, a promise that the spirit has reached its absolute prime. This mark represents a commitment, not a day less than 18 years. Only when the spirit has reached this maturity can it enter the blending room. It is a gallery of time, a library of flavor where each volume has been written by the slow movement of the seasons over nearly 2 decades. The wait is over. The machine of time has completed its cycle. Now the final assembly of the structure of luxury is ready to begin. We move from the cellar to the laboratory. The master blender is the chief engineer, the one who assembles these disparate elements into a perfect whole. The viscosity tells of age. The master blender observes the legs of the whiskey, a visual indicator of the richness and depth developed over 18 years. The nose is the most sensitive instrument in the machine. It can detect thousands of nuances that no computer can fully comprehend or replicate in blending. Blending is the art of assembly. It is about finding the perfect balance between the bold, the sweet, the smoky, and the floral notes of Scotland. 85 unique flavor notes are identified in every drop of Chivas Regal 18. This is the structural complexity that sets it apart from all others. From velvet dark chocolate to dried fruits and buttery toffee, the layers are stacked with precision to create a multi-dimensional experience for the sophisticated palate. Every note has a purpose. Some provide the foundation, while others offer the high, bright accents that make the flavor dance on the tongue. The recipe is a closely guarded secret, a blueprint for luxury that has been handed down through generations of master blenders at the Chivas house. Science supports the art. We use advanced spectrometry to ensure that every bottle of Chivas 18 maintains the exact same chemical fingerprint of excellence. The final decision always rests with the human element. The machine provides the accuracy, but the blender provides the soul and the final artistic touch. In the marriage vat, the different whiskeys become one. They are allowed to rest and integrate, ensuring the final blend is smooth and perfectly unified. The process moves to the final stage. Automation and speed meet the product of 18 years of patience in a display of modern manufacturing power. Each bottle is a vessel of history, filled with the same precision that guided the distillation and maturation over nearly 2 decades of careful tending. The labeling is the final touch of the machine. The blue shield of Chivas 18 is a mark of distinction, recognized by connoisseurs around the entire world. The assembly is complete. The structure of luxury is now bottled, labeled, and ready to be delivered to those who appreciate the true art of blending. When the centuries-old machine finishes its work, the result is more than a drink. It is a symbol of achievement and the ultimate reward for success. In the quiet of a rooftop lounge, the complexity of Chivas 18 finds its home. It is the perfect companion for a night of deep reflection. Shared with friends or enjoyed in solitude, it is the taste of a life well lived. It represents the intersection of hard work and refined, timeless taste. The structure of the whiskey remains solid, even as it breathes in the glass. Every sip reveals a new layer of those 85 complex flavor notes. This is the legacy of the Chivas brothers, a name that has become synonymous with the highest standards of luxury and the art of the blend. The machine of Strathisla, the work of the cooper, and the eye of the blender all culminate here. Chivas Regal. 18. The art of blending. Unlock the structure of luxury. Experience the legend that time and precision have built. Chivas Regal 18. Forever a masterpiece in every single golden drop.